The enigmatic Excalibur of King Arthur and the twin swords of Miyamoto Musashi have not just been implements of warfare, but also compelling symbols in our cultural narrative. Mythical weapons have always captivated human imagination, resonating with our innate fascination for power and heroism. They have greatly influenced literature and art, inspiring countless stories, sagas, paintings, and sculptures. Today we delve deeper into the enthralling world of mythical weapons. We explore not only their origins and powers, but also their cultural significance, their impact on literature and art, and the legendary heroes who dared to wield them. Our voyage begins in the hallowed realms of antiquity. The first weapon we encounter is named the Vadra, a thunderbolt deeply rooted in Hindu mythology. This potent symbol, hailed as the weapon of the formidable god Indra, encapsulates the indomitable power of thunder and lightning, exemplifying the unassailable force of the celestial sphere. Ancient Hindu scriptures render detailed depictions of the Vadra, often showcasing it as an instrument of divine wrath and justice, its roars of thunder echoing the divine decrees. Furthermore, the Vadra is not confined to Hindu mythology alone. Its influence permeates various other mythologies, its symbol and essence reflected in the thunderbolt artifacts of Greek god Zeus or the Norse god Thor's Mjolnir, proving its universal cultural significance. Venturing to the shores of Albion, we come face to face with the legendary Excalibur, the sword of King Arthur. More than just a weapon, Excalibur is a symbol of divine power and justice, rumored to grant the wielder an undefeatable advantage in combat. Its origins remain veiled in mystery, with stories asserting it was a divine gift from the Lady of the Lake to Arthur. In the realm of modern literature and film, Excalibur has been reimagined and interpreted in myriad ways. In some instances, it is depicted as a weapon that only the rightful king can pull from a stone. In other versions, it is a tool of unyielding power that corrupts those who are unworthy of its in cinema. Directors from John Boorman to Guy Ritchie have used Excalibur as a prominent figure in their interpretations of the Arthurian legends, adding layers of depth to the mythical sword. Each interpretation enriches the narrative of Excalibur, ensuring that this legendary sword continues to captivate audiences with its rich history and enduring myth. Next, we embark on a voyage to the Far East, unearthing the dual swords of Miyamoto Musashi. Termed as the Niten Ichi Ryu, these swords are the embodiment of Musashi's pioneering two-sword fighting approach. Devoid of any magical essence, their legendary status is derived from Musashi's supreme skill and the distinct philosophy driving their application. Moreover, the imprint of Musashi's two-sword fighting style is deeply etched in the world of martial arts, and ingrained in popular culture. It redefined conventional fighting methods and has been widely imitated, becoming a common spectacle in movies, video games, and various combat sports, emphasizing its significance and the lasting impact of Musashi's genius. Venturing from the east, we enter the frosty territories of Norse mythology, the dwelling of the formidable Mjolnir, the hammer of Thor. This dread-inspiring weapon, fabled to possess the power to flatten mountains, stands as a beacon of Thor's guardianship over humanity from the disorderly might of the giants. In the realm of modern pop culture, Mjolnir has made a significant impact. It has been depicted in a plethora of comic books and blockbuster movies, notably in the Marvel universe. The hammer, with its enchantment that allows only the worthy to wield it, has become an iconic symbol, adored by fans worldwide. This has greatly contributed to the contemporary perception of Thor and Norse mythology itself. In the heart of Africa, we unveil the Ikakalaka of the Songhai Empire. Not just a weapon, but a symbol of prestige and nobility. This double-edged sword held a significant place in traditional African ceremonies and rituals. It was often used in rites of passage, signaling the transition of a boy into manhood. The sword was believed to be imbued with protective spirits, which not only guided the wielder in combat, but also in these significant cultural events, connecting him with the ancestors and traditions of his community. Venturing into the mythical realm of Greek mythology, we come across the Harpa, an extraordinary sickle sword brandished by the heroic Perseus. This was not just a mere weapon, but a powerful tool that sealed the fate of the formidable Gorgon Medusa. It was with the harp that Perseus achieved the seemingly impossible feat of beheading Medusa. This tremendous accomplishment elevated the harp to a symbol of triumphant victory against overwhelming obstacles. The harp's symbolic representation didn't stop at mythology. It transcended into Greek art. It was frequently depicted in ancient pottery and sculptures, becoming a recurring motif in the visual narrative of Greek history. The harp's vivid depiction in these works of art further amplified its status as a beacon of victory, making it a staple image of triumph against adversity in the annals of Greek mythology and art. As our journey reaches its climax, we encounter the Gaebulg, a legendary spear deeply rooted in Celtic mythology. This was the weapon of choice for the renowned hero Cuchulainn, a symbol of his bravery and prowess. As the folklore unfolds, the Gaebulg was said to unleash a barrage of barbs upon its target, transforming into a terrifying, deadly force that was near impossible to escape on the battlefield. This weapon's unique characteristics have given it an aura of invincibility, becoming a symbol of heroism and power within the rich tapestry of Celtic folklore. It not only tells us about the warrior spirit of Cuchulainn, but also reflects the importance of heroism in the Celtic narrations. It is this link between an ancient weapon and immeasurable courage that has entrenched the Gaebulg in the annals of mythological weaponry. To summarize, each mythical weapon we've explored today, from the Vadra to the Gaebulg, carries a unique story and symbolism. They represent the power of the divine, the courage of heroes, and the triumph of good over evil. They're blessed by gods, imbued with spirits, or simply a manifestation of a hero's skill. These weapons stand as enduring symbols of our shared human history and imagination. Moreover, the influence of these mythical weapons extends beyond history and mythology into our modern culture and storytelling. They have significantly impacted the narratives of popular media, including movies, video games, and literature, often serving as a central plot device or a defining trait of a character. In turn, they inspire new generations to create and retell stories, shaping our contemporary interpretation of heroism and adventure. So, the next time you come across a tale of a legendary weapon, take a moment to appreciate not just the hero who wields it, but the rich tapestry of mythology, history, and contemporary culture that the weapon itself represents.